Hey you guys, it's Rachel, Rayleigh77. This is my third attempt at making this video. It is 1:10 in the morning. I'll be getting up early, but it won't be at 5:30 because I'm going to have to take my daughter to the doctor. She's sick, coughing with a sore throat and all that. And we need to nip it in the bud because I can't afford to get sick. The house would fall apart if I did. You'll have to excuse all this. I didn't wash my face for the night and got no makeup on. And you may notice that diamond stud right there. My daughter has been wanting one, and I'm not one that's gonna like let her get her belly button pierced, her navel. I mean her nose and her eyebrow and her lip and this and that and just all them different things, but they call it the Monroe. I went ahead and let her get that, and I decided, I don't know why, right now it looks like it pokes out real far, and that's because it does, because they have to leave it loose in order to allow for swelling and stuff, because we just got them done 7 o'clock, 6:30, 7 o'clock, somewhere in that time. And eventually, whenever it gets clear to take this one out, then you can get them and they'll lay flat and it won't be so protruding. But anyways, this is basically a ramble video. It's going to have everything that you could ever imagine. Kind of got a little bit of an NSV. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to break it up into two videos, okay? Because one, I called my doctor's office and I talked to my doctor today. I told him my concerns and how I was feeling, and and basically just being sad and feeling like I'm going to be that person that fails on the lap band, because I got the surgery because where my problem lies in the fact that I need portion control. I can eat good foods 99% of the time, but even eating that in excess can still be bad for you. And I can eat way more than what I should be able to sit and eat in a sitting. And I just told him, that with 5 cc's, I feel like I should be at some type of restriction. And in actuality, I can eat really, at this point, and this is the first time in the journey that it's been this bad, I can eat whatever it was I wanted to eat before. And, he pulls the fluid out every time to make sure that there's no leaks or anything in the band. And it's good to go, I know. And I still get stuck. It's not as bad now as what it was, but part of that may be because I've learned my lesson and chew better. But anyways, he explained to me that I have a 10 cc band, but it's a larger band. Don't know who, what, why, when, or how. It's not the two that are mentioned on here all the time, Realize and whatever the other one is, Allergan. But anyways, both of his bands are 10 cc, unless you're really, really big, and it's like 14 cc. But both of his are 10 cc's, but still, the smaller stomach, the band is still somehow smaller, even though it holds 10 cc's of fluid. Don't understand. Anyways, he said that, for me to not be discouraged, that it will end up happening, that I will end up getting restriction, but anyway it goes, it's a tool, and you have to work at it. And it's like I said, I understand that it's a tool. I'm 100% accepting of that. But if you have a hammer, and the hammer, all it has is a stick, and there's wooden handle, and there's no top to it, what good is the hammer? What good of a tool is it? If this tool is not giving me any type of restriction, then it's basically a hammer with no head on it. And I'm still not just completely discouraged. I think it's going to come to it. It's just I'm not a very patient person. I'm just here to tell y'all that right now. And being in the 270s for 2 months is freaking driving me up the freaking wall. But anyways, so that's what I've got going on with that. I still go in the 23rd at 11:15 and get a feel. Excited about that, really excited about that. I wanted to show y'all, my mama has been giving me all of these exercise videos. I now have 4 of them, and plus my 2 Julia Michaels. The other thing I want to tell you that is that, this was kind of a journal thing. But this is too hard to carry around everywhere, and I really need to be able to write notes whenever I want to. And the small notebooks, for some reason, I can't keep up with. I don't know what the deal is. So this is going to stay at home, and it's still going to be, basically every week I'll write down so bills due, the total amount of the bill, the total amount of my husband and or my check, what's left over, his spending money, my spending money, and what we can save. That's what I'll be using that for. And of course, y'all, I'm in my moo-moo nightgown, moo-moo, whatever you want to call it. This is my new system. Take this little clip off. This fits in my little purse. This is actually a bill. That's why it's a lot bigger. And this is the psychologist, Stephen McCann. That's who I'm going to go see and speak about the issues with the band and stuff like that. But anyways, I digress. Here I go again. This is what I'm going to start doing. This card is Monday's card. Y'all see all that scribble, blah, 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 blah. This is all things I needed to either pay today, do today. I may have had a thought at that moment. I need to get a Yonana machine because I had broke 2 blenders making my banana ice cream, and this last one I didn't have very long at all. I need to get a coffee carousel for my Keurig. I mean, these are just things I think of off the top of my head. I need to get a poster board so I can make a chore list thing for my daughter. The bills that I paid, things like mow the yard, just anything and everything, And then what I don't get done or what I can think of after that, I'll put on one for Tuesday. And then these are eventually I'll throw away, but there's certain ones that I'll keep as a journal. I'll get me one of those like recipe boxes. This is Kayla, my daughter's fixing to start working out with me too because she has recently not like a lot, but she's put on a little bit of weight enough to bother her. And so 3 days a week, she's going to work out. Monday, I'm going to do the elliptical on my own in the mornings at the gym. For me, I just love the elliptical. Tuesday is workout video. She's going to do that with me. Walking, she's going to do with me. Thursday is either workout video or walking, whichever one she chooses. And then Friday is me alone on the elliptical machine. If we choose to do something Saturday and Sunday, which is we usually are out doing stuff. So, these are like little items I need. I can pick up during the daytime. Okay, this is right here is an example of another thing I'm doing on these cards. This is Tuesday. I've got Mondays filled out at somewhere in here with a date and everything like that. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, drinks, whatever I consume. And on the back of these, you'll see it says 1016 journal. Anything that I may think of that day that I want to discuss with y'all, I need to ask my doctor, something that I'm feeling, I'm going to put on the back of these, go back and look at it, put my weight every Wednesday on these, and that'll just be something really good for me to look at from where I came from to where I'm going. And anyways, that's the gist of what's going on with this right here. I really do like this. I don't know why. I've tried every notebook I can in the world and it just doesn't work out for me. These, I can do these, and every single week I take them, file them in that box, and then have references to go by and see what worked for me and what didn't, and not have to worry about carrying around that big notebook or even the small notebooks. For some reason, I don't do well. This I can slide in one of my things. This is one of the cases I got for my little. We're 924. I'm gonna go on and stop this here. That's NSV. I know this sounds crazy because it's still. This used to be really, really, really loose on me. Like it had actually, like right now, it hangs down like this. This is a tennis bracelet with hearts on it that my dad bought me years and years and years ago, and I not too long ago could not even clasp this tennis bracelet on me. So, and I should have started on the 10th. So I am 6 days late, and no, I ain't pregnant. Y'all ain't worry about that. But anyways, God, these things are so hard to figure out how to unclasp. So I'm extremely swollen right now, and I can still fit it. And it was my favorite bracelet ever. You can't really tell in this, but it's so sparkly and so pretty. And the diamonds and the gold and everything, it's just beautiful. I love it. But that's a good NSV for me. And that is going to be what I want to talk about as far as that goes. And then I'm going to shut this off, and then I'm going to make a video about, I'll explain it to you later. Bye, y'all.